The truth is that if they are sharing other people's mistakes with you, trust me, they are also sharing yours with a lot of people, not just one person. Because a gossip always wants to appear innocent.
This is Sandra's reality. Faith and love and harmony.
Hello guys, and welcome back again to my YouTube channel. Welcome to a beautiful new video. My name is Sandra, just in case you're meeting me for the first time. It's been a while. I know, it's been a while. Long time no chit chat, long time no sit down videos, long time no faith-based content. It's not my fault. I mentioned it earlier in my blogs about 3 weeks ago that I will be writing my promotion exam from year 1 in my nursing school to year 2. So it was such an important moment that needed all my attention. So I needed to allow this channel to suffer a little bit in the hands of my nursing career. So that was why I couldn't film nor upload content. Although I had some videos that I had earlier made that I was supposed to edit, but trust me guys, during those periods I was just sleeping for 3 hours every day, so there was no time for me to edit my videos. So pardon me for the disappearance. Today's video is relationship based kind of video, so we are going to be talking about gossip, people who gossip, how to know them, and the damages they cause during the course of gossip, and how far gossip can destroy lives, even destinies. So there are certain persons in your life who you believe, or me and you believe, that they give you all the gist, every scandal, every negative things about others, they bring it to your table. And you think, wow, I'm lucky. I have my own personal news station that brings me all the gist about everything happening in town. And these kind of people are very common among circle of friends. You know, they turn to be that one person that will always tell you gist about others, especially negative things. Yeah, they never come with good news. Here is the truth. If they talk negatively about other people, what makes you think you're safe? Like your own secrets are safe with this kind of people. So let us go deep into why you must avoid them at all costs. The first thing you need to do is to recognize their gossip pattern. The gossiping pattern, you need to recognize it. These kind of people are always in the know. They know who is fighting, who is cheating, who is failing, who is broke. They literally know about every bad thing. Note it, bad things happening to other people. And they bring it to you without pay. They are like radios without battery. You don't need to stress yourself. You don't need to pay. They just come and deliver the news to you. They always make you feel special, like you're part of an exclusive club of information. They will always want to make you feel like, oh, I'm giving you this information because it's you. Yes. But in reality, trust me, they are trying to build a reputation for themselves. They are trying to create every other person, to make every other person look bad while they are the good ones. And trust me, you're simply the next channel they are going to broadcast to the next person. The second thing you need to look out for is that they always come with this illusion of loyalty. Yes, they always pretend that they are loyal to you. And you begin to think they are loyal to you just because they trust you with their secrets. But trust me, people with habitual gossip have no filter. They don't have filter. So don't be surprised that your own private matters that you've trusted them with could be on someone else's plate tomorrow. If you look at Proverbs 11 verse 13, the Bible says that a gossip betrays confidence, but a trustworthy person keeps secrets. Now let's look at the hidden damages that it causes during the course of this particular gossip. Number one is that gossipers damage reputations. Yes. Not just that of others and themselves, but of you that listen through association. If you are associating with them, they will as well damage your own reputation. Because show me your friends and I will tell you who you are. So being around them makes people, look at you as someone who entertains gossip. You just become less trusted by people, even when you've not opened your mouth to say anything directly. 1 Corinthians 15 verse 33, I think so. 32 or 33, 1 Corinthians 15. Do not be deceived. Bad manners corrupt good ones. No two ways about it. Now, we all have this kind of people around us, but oftentimes you see yourself struggling to, keep them away, right? Let me now open your eyes to why you are always tempted to keep them around. You are going to be wowed. It feels exciting. Yes, they make you feel important. Like you know what others don't know. Even though this same person must have broadcasted it to some other persons, but they appear to you and make you believe that you're the only person they are trusting with this. So it makes you feel important. Like, oh, I know what other people don't know in this circle, in this place, in this family. They keep feeding your pride and your curiosity. But trust me, that is a very dangerous trap. And I want you to beware that the devil does not always tempt you with big sins. No, he knows you are aware of all those big sins: adultery, fornication, stealing, all those kind of big sins that you'll be like, oh wow, a believer did this. He always tempts you with little sins. Those ones that your mind, will not tell you that these are grievous sins. Like gossip. Gossip is one of them. So sometimes the devil just tempts you with, subtle pleasure of another person's downfall. You look at someone who has done you wrong in the past and something bad happens to them and you'll be like, that serves them right. That's the devil right there. And you have committed a very grievous sin against the Holy Spirit. Now let's do this reality check. The truth is that if they are sharing other people's mistakes with you, trust me, they are also sharing yours with a lot of people, not just one person. Because a gossip always wants to appear innocent. Yes, they always want to appear innocent. If you meet them in a gathering of 3 persons, they turn to an introvert until the other person leaves and you see them devouring them behind their back. So if their mouth is a leaking tap, trust me, it won't stop because of you. It will keep running, it will keep leaking anywhere they appear. Now let me tell you how to avoid them, what you do when they come to you with gossip. First is that you need to redirect that conversation as soon as possible. Redirect it. Let's talk about something else. Be bold enough to redirect it. By the time you start doing this, they will start reducing how they throw things at you, how they come to you with gossip. The second thing you need to do to stop them from bringing gossip to you is always defend the third person's absence. If they are gossiping with you about Mrs. A, always tell them that, oh, it's wrong. I think it's wrong for us to be talking about this kind of things when Mrs. A is not present. Or you'll be like, oh, hey, yeah, is this what happened to Mrs. A? Oh, I'm going to pray with her. When I meet her in church, I'm going to definitely pray along with her concerning this. And you see them say, no, I don't want Mrs. A to know. You now stand on that ground to tell them that, what makes you think, don't you think sharing things in people's absence is very wrong? Since you don't want me to pray along with them. If they keep coming to you with gossip, the third way to finally throw them off is to always excuse yourself politely. You don't need to be rude. In a very polite manner, you excuse yourself and protect your spirit. Your ears are wound. Whatever you hear registers into your heart, and your mind and your soul and your spirit connects to it. So be careful of what you listen to. If you don't want to kill yourself before your time, mind what you hear. Gossip is a demon. So after you must have put them in their place, the next thing to do is to start protecting your cycle. You need friends who build you up, who build others up, not the type that tears people down. Not the type that enjoys when people are being torn. Not the type that enjoys when people are being discussed or lied against. You need friends who build you up. And I want you to know that in trying to protect your circle, you need to take note of one thing. The energy you enjoy is the energy you're going to carry. Trust me. The energy you surround yourself with is the same energy you're going to carry everywhere you go. So if you don't want a bad or negative energy, don't entertain it. And learn to keep your inner circle free from those kind of people who thrive in other people's pain. Like I said earlier, people who enjoy it when they see others being pulled down. You are not to associate yourself with those kind of people. If you look at Proverbs 20:19, you'll still see where the Bible mentioned how a gossip betrays confidence. So avoid anyone who talks too much. You tell them something today, the next minute they are telling the next person. Avoid those kind of people at all costs. So don't just avoid them for other people's sake, like I'm trying to avoid them so that they don't share people's secret with me. No, avoid them too for your own sake, because you are not meant to associate with such kind of people. So as you're trying to protect your ears from hearing rubbish, you are also trying to protect your peace. So guys, I hope I really did my best, trying to educate us on how to avoid people who carry gossips around, opening your eyes to the damages they cause, and teaching you how to avoid them. So if you enjoyed this video, share with me in the comment section. Have you ever had this kind of a person in your circle? How did you deal with it? There could be other ways that I didn't mention here. So as you're typing that comment, another person is also learning. Thank you so much for watching up to this time. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video to get to the right kind of persons. If you know those people trying to struggle with letting go of this kind of persons, share this video with them and you could be letting someone out of bondage. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.